to see what kind of plays are pulled out of the bag.
Hey, maybe even look like our playbook. You know what I'm saying? Back at
Here they come lining up.
Look at the sea of Marblehead. So many of them. So many of Swampscott.
Good showing today for today's game. Can't lie. Here we go, lining up for the national anthem. Here we go. Let's get ready to play ball.
Hey, the coach is hyping up the Swampscott sideline. And the captain's about to line up for the coin toss.
Met out at center field. Out on the big blue S.
Captains, number 86, Bella Martin, number 99, Grace Rapasara, number 77,
number 5,
Anika Lauderman, number 20, Ashley Velez de Thomas, number 32, Maddie Schaffer, number 11, Anna Levenberg,
and number 84, Alexa Papazoglu. Now, Big Blue came up with the upset last year on Marblehead's turf at the Powder Puff game.
Oh my God, it was a great game to watch. Grace DeGrande got the last touchdown.
Unreal.
Unreal feeling for Swampscott, and they'll remember that for the rest of their lives.
Now, before that game, they didn't win Powder Puff for
I don't even know. Very long time.
Yeah.
Very long time.
So it was good to get that one under the belt. Unfortunately, the following week, the Big Blue lost in the Thanksgiving game against Marblehead, but we had the Powder Puff win to look over, so that was a highlight.
Sir.
Waiting to go out to center field now. Now that I look at it, but Marblehead's got a lot of girls. A lot of girls. Gonna need the fans here to be rowdy today. Give the Big Blue some support. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what we're waiting for.
A lot of weight, a lot of anticipation for these girls to think of their assignments and what they gotta do out on the field to get a W.
Personally, I hope to see some trick plays.
Yeah, I hope to see a
an
little
entertaining game.
a little flea flicker, you know, a little.
Maybe double rodeo throwback.
Maybe a Statue of Liberty, a good old Boise.
Can't go wrong with some little trick plays, huh?
Just to get them, you know, off their feet, off balance. You know what I'm saying?
Now, a lot of beef between the two towns goes into this powder puff match. Like, the girls take this game very seriously.
You know, they had a whole spear week before, you know, dressing up as superheroes, military, all that type of stuff. You know, they're really ready for this game. Been waiting for it for probably their whole life.
Whole high school career, anticipation of just wanting to play in that powder puff match the week before Thanksgiving. And, you know, obviously only seniors play, so as you're a junior, you're a cheerleader, and I feel like you probably just want to get out there and play. So
you want to get out there and, you know, bust some goals, pull some flags, score some touchdowns.
Yeah. Luckily, it's on our home turf this year.
So nothing better to be at Blocksidge Field.
Get that nice home field advantage going. Once again, fans going to need to make some noise, get rowdy. The girls are just going to have to go after it.
You know, the good tradition, too, of the Marblehead cheerleaders and the Swampscott cheerleaders running around. Very festivous, say the least.
Showing their support for the towns. Good showing today. Like, a lot of people here. So, these girls are probably pretty excited to play in front of these crowds.
Yeah, they're out there for the coin toss.
Swampscott this year, I feel like they're kind of underrated, but in my eyes, I see a lot of potential and some good players out there that I think will be able to like capitalize on some big plays, key roles in this game.
Swampscott is going to receive. Marblehead is going to kick off. And now the captains shake hands.
Get ready to start this match. Here we go. Everyone getting hype.
This is what everyone's been waiting for.
Coaches and players walking out. Love to see the team walk out together.
All in unity. It's a great sight, but Swampscott looking outmatched in the numbers.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That might be a perk because they have to keep on rotating players.
Yeah, Marblehead might have a few.
Swampscott has the same people in.
Yeah, might have to. Marblehead has a lot of people they can roll in versus Swampscott, who's gonna have to play probably double side ball play. There they go, all shaking hands, getting ready to go. Here we go, getting the crowd hyped. Let's get ready to rumble, huh? Let's get ready to rumble!
Cam Cox hyping up the girls.
Little pregame speech. You got the fan section, the Big Blue fan section
doing a
going
Seven
crazy.
Nation Army chant. You gotta love to see that.
Look at everyone's getting hyped up. Let's get ready to play. Head coach Joe Tenney calls out some plays.
Let's see what he has under his sleeve. Does he have some trick plays like we talked about earlier? Maybe some good run plays. I expect them to be pounding the rock. We got Sky, Basco, and Nemi Laundry at running back.
Some very athletic girls, to say at least. They can really run the ball, find the holes.
Oh yeah, I played with Sky Basco, and she was actually on my flag football team, and she was dusting all the boys, all the races, all the plays. So we'll see how she matches up against Marblehead. And the receiving team is out on the field now.
Also, Emmy Laundry at back, captain of the soccer team. Soccer team had a great season this year.
Yeah, I'd like to congratulate them on a great season.
Good job, girls.
Yeah, Georgia Silly and Anika Lauderman set back to return.
Swampscott looking ready to go in their formation. Ready to receive this ball. Here we go. All this anticipation for this moment right here.
See if this Marblehead kicker has a boot. Looks like a lefty kicker.
And here we go.
Oh, and it is kicked off.
Uh-oh. Oh, they just fall. The ball is out. The ball is
still out.
The ball is just being kicked around here as no one had any possession.
The referee spotted it at, let's see. Say what? The 33-yard line. First down and 10 for Big Blue. Let's see how this offense does. See the Marblehead set. They got him in a 4-3 right now. Is that 3 safeties? Oh, she's just running off the field. I apologize. 2 safeties.
2 safeties over the top, 2 corners down. 4-3 ball.
We got a lot in common with this 4-3 defense. Ourselves at the team. We got the Sam, Mike, and Will linebackers.
The nose, the tackle, the buck in the end. And then you got the rover and the free and the 2 corners. Swampscott huddled up, arms around each other, getting ready to call that play. See what they can do on the first play of the game here. They break the huddle. Going out to the line.
They got him in a. They got him in a 4-back set.
Here we go.
Oh no.
They went for it.
Oh,
that did not work.
Tried to trick her with the pick the ball up.
Hey, what do we say about the trick plays?
Hey, I'll give it a
solid 4-yard gain.
A solid 4-yard gain.
Out to their own 47.
Before she turned it up earlier. Oh my God, that could have went all the way to the end zone.
Now they're on their own 37-yard line. Big Blue gain of 4 yards.
Be second and 6.
Marblehead really just didn't fall for that one. They knew exactly what was coming. Tried to pull some shenanigans. Let's see what they pull off here. See what they try to do. Out of all trick plays, I was not expecting that one. 2-0. Here we go, a quick direct snap to the running back.
To Sophie Marston.
She gets it good.
And that's a first down.
It's a nice gain on the play.
Nice gain by Sophie Marston. Nice sweep to the right side. Using the sideline to revenge. First down, Big Blue.
It's about an 8-yard gain from Sophie Marston right there.
It's a good run. Good block by the line, holding their blocks.
Looks like they're going for those direct snaps right to the back and just those nice sweeps. Get the guards
reminds
pulling.
me of John Harbaugh at Michigan. He has a lot of direct snaps in his playbook.
Reminds me of
Joe Tenney with the mind. I appreciate it.
Reminds me of the Fred Dubiel 18
The Fred Coast offense in 2013.
Direct snap to the quarterback.
Monica Lauderman with the carry.
Oh, she
stiff arms her.
Can't get her flag down.
Both of her flags are down. Good run.
That's a good 8-yard run right there. And it's going to be 2nd and 2 for the Big Blue.
You know, this D-line looking very beatable right now.
Looks like they're
making some substitutions.
Get some new personnel in there. Fresh legs.
Some fresh legs. Never hurts. Never hurts to get the flags back on.
There we go.
Someone's flag's just on the ground. They need to pick that up.
Here they go.
Oh, I think it's number 75's flag. She better not get the ball.
Here they come on the same formation. 4-back set. 7 down linemen. Direct snap, it's going to be a reverse.
It's going to be a reverse to number 11, and there's a flag on the play.
That's going to be a loss of yards on that reverse.
Let's see what this penalty is. Marblehead celebrating, so looks like it's going to be on the Big Blue.
It'll be a 5-yard penalty. Repeat 2nd down.
What was it? Did you see a false start? You think?
I don't know. I didn't see anything.
Very confused. The flag is still on the ground. Look at that red flag. Someone needs to
41-yard line.
Someone needs to be a teammate and tell that girl to get her flag back on.
Big Blue now with a 2nd and 7. It's going to push them back to their own 48-yard line. Looking to cross half field here, getting to Marblehead's territory. Looks like their snap.
Direct snap to number 75. She is running backwards.
Wow.
And Marblehead
and a big loss.
A big tackle for loss. That'll get them behind from where they started.
And that's not good. That gets Marblehead hyped up.
Oh, the momentum just shifted. Swampscott on their back. Let's see what they do on a 3rd down. It'll be 3rd down and 13.
That's going to be a loss of 6 yards. Marblehead lined up in the defense. 3rd and long for Big Blue. Now, here, do you pass the ball because it's 3rd and 13, or do you just look to run and maybe punt? I don't know. It's a tough call. But they go with the sweep again.
Oh, the
pancake block.
And the flag is pulled by number 20 on Marblehead.
And there's just going to be no gain on the play. It's going to be 4th and 13.
Right back to the line. Marblehead's defense looking unstoppable right now. And it looks like their punt team is going onto the field. You know, a big thing about special teams is it can change a game. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
a big return. Or maybe even a turnover. We'll see what happens.
I mean, for all we know, they can kick the ball and they can go get it. Huge. Special teams is really one of those key factors in a game that's really very underrated. That can really turn the tide. So let's see what they can do here for special teams. Either side, either team. So, lined up here for the kickoff.
They're set to kick off. 4th down and 13. Oh, and she drop kicks it. And the ball will be spotted. Oh, there's no returns. I am sorry. I apologize for saying what I said before. I thought there were going to be some sort of punt return.
I guess you must have to catch it in the air in order to...
Maybe. Something like that. Marblehead's offense down on the field.
Here comes Swampscott's defense line up on the ball. Come out of it at the same time. Looks like they're running a 3-2.
There is no linebackers in the box. They're jumping in and out of the box.
It's going to be a handoff up the gut.
Up the gut.
She goes. She gets going, but that's a good gain for Marblehead on the play.
Matty O'Brien with the tackle on that one. They're celebrating, but they just got a first down. They're acting like they won the game.
It's going to be 2nd and 4 for Marblehead. Here they go.
All right. Got them in a pro 2-back set with the wing on the side. Let's see, maybe a reverse, a jet sweep.
Oh, it's going to be a jet sweep
handoff
to the outside.
4. And she
gets going.
And she's
they don't want to pull the flag. She might go all the way.
And she's going all the way. Touchdown, Marblehead.
Wow, on the second play of the game, they get a sweep to the right side, the short side of the field. And Swampscott really unable to pull the flags there, and she's going to take that one to the house.
You know,
that's going to be a...
They look like they just didn't want to pull the flag, Joey.
That's going to be a 53-yard run for Marblehead.
Wow, that is...
Swampscott going to need to do some play calling, something way to figure out.
They're going to have to maybe block this field goal or something.
I mean, they had an edge player who didn't pull the flag. Then she came up, she stiff-armed the girl, and then the other girl
bounced off of another one, and then ran right up to the front pylon.
Breaking flag football tackles right there.
Oh my God.
Score 6-0 Marblehead. Now, obviously, that's huge for Marblehead and it's kind of a big take the heart out play for Swampscott, but they'll bounce back, I think. Don't count them out yet, even though it's very early in the game.
Still the first quarter. They run the clock, I guess.
And you got to remember that these girls are seniors, and they only get to play one game, so they're going to leave it all out there. They're not just going to fold
out on the line.
They're not just going to fold down, and these two town rivalries are huge, so no one's going to lay down.
And the
kick have to go take what you want.
The kick is good, and they will be up 7-0 with 4:18 remaining in the first quarter. Ethan Eichler hyping up the girls.
Now, that's going to be a very tough way to come back for the Big Blue. So they're going to need a very good drive right here to regain their momentum and kind of shut Marblehead back down. Here's Marblehead on their own 40, set to kick off. Two backs deep, ready to return the kick.
Come on. Awaiting the kick. Burnt off a whole minute off the clock.
And kicks off. One bounce. She's going to go.
And Sky Bascon.
She's going.
And she will be down at the 41.
Wow, I almost thought she snuck out of there.
I thought she got through the middle, just like Turkey Day. When Andrew Augustin went through the middle. Same type of play.
Yeah, that was almost a big return for Swampscott. Those kind of special team plays that are needed. And Sky Bascon, as we talked about earlier, really showing that she's going to be a key player in this game.
She comes from a whole family of just athletes.
Great athletes.
Xavier Bascon scored last night against Holliston.
Send the Big Blue to Gillette. Unreal.
It's a great feeling.
Isaiah Bascon graduated.
Isaiah Bascon. You got little Noah Bascon. He's in middle school.
Just breeds athletes.
Just tearing it up on the youth field. It's an amazing sight to see the kids. Just go off.
Here they go. They're in a different formation.
Jet
sweep to
Sky Bascon
once again. She's just taking it up the middle. Big gain for Swampscott down to their 50.
Again, about an 8 or 9. We'll see where the ref spots it, but
looks like they're going to spot her around the 51-yard line. And Sky really, like, in Powder Puff, you really just see a lot of sweeps and trying to, like, avoid the tackle. Sky's just taking it right up the middle.
She's going right into it. She is not scared. And that's the attitude.
Right there.
That's the attitude you want of a player. You know,
they keep playing like this, and they'll be right back in this game.
That's the problem. When they do these sweeps, they go east and west when they should just go north and south. You know, tear it up.
Got to cut up the fields, find the holes.
They'll gain some yards, you know what I'm saying?
Second and 1 for the Big Blue.
Mignone in empty formation.
It's going to be a reverse.
A double jet sweep.
See if she can get by the tackle, and she gets her flag, but that's going to be good enough for a Big Blue first down and more. They're going to be down to Marblehead's 45, now pressuring into Marblehead's own territory.
Good thing the referees didn't see. I saw a little false movement on the Swampscott side.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Right side. I thought a flag was going to be called, but
yeah, they got to make sure that they,
they're fair to both sides.
Composed.
But yeah, they got to stay composed. Act like they've been there.
All right, here comes Swampscott. 1st and 10 on Marblehead's 45. Hold it up, getting the play call in. Let's see what they pull out here. Try to score in Marblehead's end. Clock's ticking down.
41 seconds left. Let's see if they could pull a play off. I think they will.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Here they come out.
Got a new quarterback in. The snap. Number 0.
Nothing there. There's nothing there. Gonna need a better play call than that. That girl
like
came
you
right
said,
off the edge.
They're substituting a whole new defense onto the field. Fresh new legs.
So yeah, they're gonna be able to run around, keep their pace. So what Swampscott's got to do is they got to take control so they can keep it at their own pace, so they don't get tired.
Exactly.
Because Marblehead, if they're rolling in a whole new defense, they're not gonna really get tired too easily, and our girls will. So they just got to make sure
that will be the end of the first quarter. Swampscott down 7-0.
Swampscott's got some good offensive momentum right now. As long as they keep things going, they just need to do what they just did on that last first down drive. It's going to be 2nd and 9. A gain of 1 yard on that last play. Wind up on Marblehead's 44.
And Swampscott players on the sideline
trying to get the crowd hyped up.
Get up, get excited.
Here we go, ready for the second quarter. Once again, 2nd and 9 for the Big Blue. They don't understand that they got to flip sides. Big Blue,
they're huddling up on the wrong side.
They just do not seem to see that they need to go on the other side. And here we go. There we go. I mean, they got the play call in, so just get on the ball, right?
I guess they didn't. They're huddling up again. We'll see what they do.
Hopefully Marblehead didn't hear their play call. Here they come, lined up in there. A 5-back set?
Yeah.
Is that a 5-back set?
I've never seen that before. We'll see what they do.
Another
toss to Lois Ellerson.
Let me get some.
They got both of their flags. It'll be 3rd down.
It's a good gain right there.
Gain of 2.
Good gain, but not good enough. They're going to need a little more than that. Here they go. 3rd and 7. Going to need a big play. And we have yet to see a pass thrown in the air from these girls so far. So let's see if they want to put the ball up in the air and maybe try to get a nice, crazy play going. And Swampscott's got some speedy girls, and I think that they'll be able to catch, so I think they should just give it a bid.
Let's just throw it up. You know, we haven't seen a passing play yet.
Let your playmakers go make plays, and they're gonna go with
sweep
another
to
sweep.
7, and she's
Gets
going.
outside, and they get her flag down for another huge TFL.
She just went sideways.
That's gonna be a loss of 5 on the play to make it 4th and 12. Swampscott most likely gonna have to kick the ball again. But you can go for it because you're in their territory, and you gotta hope that your defense can make a stand and hold you down your side of the field. But as we saw, Swampscott's defense got scored on in 2 plays. So
And I think that
here comes the unit.
The kicking unit, I should say.
Unit. So Swampscott really struggling to get the ball moving. I mean, that first kind of few plays they had, they gave it to Sky Bascon up the middle, and she got good yardage. So I think if you're the coaches, you see that and you use that and put it in your head and say, look, that's what's working. Don't fix it if it ain't broke.
Exactly. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
So
Let's see what they do. Changing the game ball. She gives it back to Georgia Silly.
Drop kick.
Drop kicks it again.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And
she goes
she'll
down.
be down at the 32-yard line. Just took a face plant, and she is on the ground. And oh no, this does not look good.
Really unfortunate. Not what you like to see on these days. You know, the rivalries get going. You know, tensions get high, but you never want to see anyone get injured.
Oh no, that is the worst. You know, see
especially one game in the year.
Yeah, you have one opportunity and you just get hurt. It's just
Really
probably heartbreaking.
Very unfortunate. Everyone showing respect, taking a knee. Good sportsmanship from both sides.
As we wait, there's an injured player on the field. Took a face plant. Oh, I don't even know if it's her. She's holding her knee, it looks like.
Knee.
So, I don't know.
The way she fell was very awkward.
It was a very awkward landing, to say the least.
And she gets up.
She gets up. Hats off to her. The crowd applauding.
Hopefully she's all right and she can return. So Marblehead going to be down at their own 32-yard line. Trying to get Swampscott's defense hyped up here. They really got to make a defensive stop here, else they're going to go down 14-0 or 13-0, excuse me, and then if they get the extra point, 14-0. But if they score again, it's tough to come down from 14-0. Obviously possible, but it's not an easy situation to be in.
Swampscott's defense on the field, waiting Marblehead, and here they come out, first down 10. Not even a huddle, right on the line. They probably caught that play right on the sideline.
There you go. Marblehead lined up in a
gun formation. It looks like a gun under center, though.
They look like she went a little early, but she's going to get going here. Someone's got to post the flag, and she's going to keep going. No one pulls her flag. She's still going, reaching for it. Oh, finally down at Swampscott's 30-yard line about.
She had to grab the girl's back of her pants to get the flag.
Jeez,
that is Swampscott defense looking very slow right now.
And a total of 2 plays, or 2 drives.
And they have amassed probably more total yards than Swampscott had in those maybe 2 big plays. Be all right, though. We'll see.
And 3 plays Marblehead now has. Well, they had that 53-yard run. They had the 8-yard, about a nice 8-yard run, first play. And then that 50-yard, 40-yard run right there. So some big yardage from Marblehead's offense, really producing a lot of yards for this team. Swampscott's defense really got to step it up. I mean, the girls are there. They're all there in the lanes and the tackling lanes, just not pulling the flags. So they just got to start pulling those flags, hands on. Read your keys, get your targets, see what you can do. Swampscott really needs a big defensive stand right now.
And the "Let's Go Big Blue" chant starts. They need some sort of momentum, some sort of inspiration.
Here they come back out on the field. I think a timeout was called by Swampscott.
The first down and 10 on Swampscott 28. Oh.
She picks the ball up. Is that legal? I don't know. I guess they're letting a lot slide here.
She's under center.
She moved. But no false start.
And number 9.
She's going to go for a sweep, and she cannot put a flag, and she's going to slip. And she's going to be down right about the Big Blue 35. That's going to be a loss of about 6 yards in the play. It's going to be 2nd and 16 for Marblehead. Now, we've seen Marblehead just be able to run, so they don't even, this is usually what would be a passing down. Now, Marblehead doesn't even have to pass here. They're going to go with the
run up the middle, up the gut.
Inside zone, and she gets down. Okay, they pull a flag. But right about at the Swampscott 25, 24, maybe 23-yard line. Yeah, just about the 25.
Some substitutions coming in.
Now going to be the 24. So now going to be about 3rd and 5. Or 3rd and 6 for Marblehead. Swampscott can really get a big stand right here. They just need to pull that flag. Looks like they're having a lot of trouble pulling the flags. So, I mean, that's the point of the game here. So they got to really figure that out. There's no one in the box. I don't know what this defense is. She's very far back.
If they just run it up the middle, they should get a
easy first down.
And right up the middle, like I said.
She goes. She might go.
Rumbling, stumbling.
And they got her down right before, but that's going to be down to the Swampscott 4-yard line. Marblehead really just showing that they can really just run wherever they want right now on this Swampscott defense. Not looking good for Swampscott right now. Marblehead marching down on them. Now, I don't know what Swampscott's doing with that defense, but they have no one covering the middle. That's good play calling by Marblehead's coaching staff.
They're just seeing their weaknesses in the run game.
Now they have someone in the box up kind of close, but that's only because they're on the goal line. She shifts out.
Shifts out of the box.
She's going to be down right before she gets in the end zone.
I'd say a gain about 2 or 3. They'll be on Swampscott's 2-yard line.
Swampscott really in a pushback situation here.
They got 3 more chances to get in the end zone.
Can Swampscott get a goal line stand? That's the big question right now. That's what they need. Big goal line stand. But these 2 kids hop the fence on the right side, not willing to pay to get in. Still got fans pouring into the game. Big show out here once again as the stands just keep crowding the field. Now, here they go. Step back. They go early. Oh, she falls down. But they're saying she got in the end zone.
Marblehead.
Wow. So that's going to put Marblehead up 13-zip. I don't know if she got in there. She fell down.
It's hard view to see from us, but it was looking questionable. But they called it a touchdown.
Nothing you can do about it.
Nothing you can do about it. They were due to get in there. Swampscott defense was looking just very weak.
Now, I don't know what's going on here, but to me, on both sides, Marblehead and Swampscott, that the offensive linemen are going early before the snap.
Yeah, I mean, both sides. You see their whole back jump up, and
Like
that's just
that's
amazing.
legal?
There's no flag called on the play.
That's legal?
Like I didn't know that was legal. If I could do that in our football, we would just have head starts on head starts.
Exactly.
And the kick, and that is a shot.
shot.
And it is good.
That's going to put Marblehead up 14-0 with 7:20 remaining in the second quarter. Oh, so Swampscott really pinned back here.
14-0. They're looking dead on the sideline. They need a spark plug, a big play to set them up.
Maybe give it to number 3, Sky Bascon. Just give it to your playmakers. Let them make plays.
Exactly.
Maybe try to put the ball in the air. Try to get something going. I don't know.
Do something that could get them off their heels, off their feet, and try to drive in and get a touchdown because they kind of need one. I mean, there's 6:50 left.
So I guess
and
I guess
Marblehead
it's
gets
running
ball at
time.
halftime, so they have to do something. Before
They need a big drive right here, big score. So, and I don't think anyone wants to get blown out on the Powder Puff game.
Oh,
So.
no.
Swampscott just needs to pin their ears back here, get downhill, and really get some good yardage and plays going before the half ends. If Swampscott does not score here, they're going to be at a deep hole.
Deep hole.
Now lined up to kick.
Number 13. Had a complete shot earlier.
There we go.
Oh my God! It is
Good, nice
booted
kick.
back. And
She picks it up.
number 5.
She can go. Get going.
A
Oh.
flag fell out at about the 41-yard line.
She almost went.
31-yard line.
So Swampscott's special teams are looking very good.
Like I said earlier, special teams, they can set up a big, a big gain.
Sky Bascon comes off the field, so not going to give the rock to her.
We'll see what this offense does. 5:30 left on the clock. Ball is on the 32-yard line, 1st and 10.
Need a big play right here from Swampscott. Come on.
And looks like they're forgetting someone on the sideline, waving her over, trying to get her attention.
They only got 10 guys, and they only got 10
Number
girls on the
2.
field.
And looks like they're about to get a delay of game.
Marblehead's only got 10 girls on the field. There's number 11. Now they got 11 girls.
There's my
Marblehead
guy,
subs.
Kelvin, giving a thumbs up to the stands.
Calvin's got to get him going here.
I
guy
know
Kelvin.
he has the dance moves. I saw him at the Powder Puff lunch, dancing with all the girls. Even got me excited. I got up and busted a move too.
And here we go. A handoff. Oh, it's going to be a counter
To Emmy
to the
Laundry.
outside.
And
She gets going.
And she
gets going. Go.
50, the 40.
The girl's going to be a stopper.
gets on
She
the
makes the
skip.
tackle.
And she
keeps going all the way down.
The 15.
All the way down to Marblehead 14.
First down.
Just what Swampscott needs with 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Really getting back in this game, but now we have an injury out on the field.
Someone on the field. Another injured player.
What a big gain from Swampscott right there. That's what you like to see. That's what they need. That's how they're going to get back in this game. Hopefully this girl is all right. Looks to be like everything's all right. There's a flag down. There's going to be a flag on Swampscott after that big gain.
Oh, and they'll be walking back. And the ball will be spotted at the 42.
So like we said, Sky Bascon and Emmy Laundry really just getting the plays going.
And a great stiff arm, looking like Adrian Peterson out there in 2012. Oh my
Trucking
God.
girls. So now they're going to be, instead of being on Marblehead's 14, now they're going to be back on Marblehead's 42.
And we'll see. Maggie Conner.
There you go.
And she
Handoff.
does it.
Oh, wow.
And she's still running.
Flag's
She doesn't
gonna
even
be
know that her
down.
flag's pulled.
Flag got pulled way back. It's going to be a loss of 2 yards. Now, they got to do something. Marblehead's got some edge blitzers coming off the edge right now.
And, you know, the tackles,
Get
they
in
just
there.
can't handle the pressure. You know, Marblehead's defense, I'll credit them. They stack players in the box, and they put them in the right gaps. And, you know, that's going to set them up for success.
Timeout. Gonna be
Timeout
called by
by-
the defense.
By the defense, you know, making some adjustments. We'll see what this offense could do.
Alright, now here comes Swampscott. Lined up in an empty formation. Gonna be a handoff. It looks like it's gonna be a reverse. She's going the other way. She can get going. Get going here. Keep going. And she's
out
gonna
of
get a
bounds.
first down. That's gonna be enough for a first down.
I think she thought she got her flag pulled, so she kind of stopped.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Even if your flag gets pulled,
You just got to keep on running hard.
like that play again.
That play earlier,
previous
number
play.
77, you know, took it up the gut.
She just kept going. That's what you got to do because you never know. You never know what could happen. So that's a big gain, going to be down to Marblehead's 30. Swampscott really pushing the ball now. This is what you like to see. Swampscott kind of easing into the game a little bit. Took them some time, but now they're kind of figuring out, getting things going. Here we go. Let's see what they got in the playbook for this play right here.
And we'll see Maggie Connor still yet to throw the ball.
Henry Laundry.
And
Lined
it looked
up
like
wide.
a false start. They,
Looks like it's going to be another reverse again. And she's just going to get her right down in the backfield.
they need to stop doing these reverses because
When they hand it off, they're already losing yards. And, you know, the girls don't know how to go north and south. They're just going sideline to sideline. They just need to put a foot on the ground and, you know, just cut it up. There'll be a timeout by Big Blue. With 1:58 left in the game. Well, not in the game. I'm sorry, in the half. And you know, they need something. They need to get in that end zone.
Coaches really need to draw up a play right here. Maybe put the ball in the air. Still have not seen a pass yet by either team.
And you know, I just really want to see how these DBs, you know, react to the ball being thrown.
Because in Powder Puff, you really don't throw the ball. No one really ever throws the ball.
I've only seen a few times people throw the ball. It's mostly just pounding the rock.
But obviously, there have been big throws in the past that have flipped the tides of the game. So maybe put the ball in the air here. Get a few receivers going. See what we can do.
And the clock is running again.
Down to 1:52.
And they're huddling up. They should have called the play on the sideline. They're wasting time here. But we'll see what they do.
Yeah, the coach is here saying, get on the ball.
They're asking why they're not on the ball.
What are they doing?
Uh,
Only 1:30 left.
you know,
Gotta figure it out here. Here they go in that four-back formation we saw. Gonna be a sweep to the outside. They'll come off the edge. Can't grab the flag.
Sky Bascon.
Oh, the flag gets pulled.
The flag gets pulled, but a very not big of a gain, but you know she was running hard. I'll credit that.
Gonna be down.
The referee needs some better hands. You know, he's just got to catch that ball.
It's going to be a 3rd and 11.
Come on.
For Swampscott with the time ticking down with 55 seconds left remaining in the half.
They need to do something. That's another timeout by Joe Tenney.
Joe Tenney looking.
He is fired up. He is amped up.
He looks frustrated right now, and I don't blame him.
I don't blame him. I'd be angry too, seeing them just walk to the ball when the clock is running. You know.
Got to be in a hurry-up offense here.
You know, maybe a no-huddle offense they should have set up or something. But I'm not gonna discredit these coaches because they put in the time. But I don't know if I'd be able to do it.
Certainly not an easy job.
An easy task at all. You know, these people not knowledge. You know, teaching them the game of football in such a short amount of time.
You gotta love the event, though.
Oh my God, it's the best. Look how many people just popped out to just see these people play. I mean, nothing like it. Looks.
You gotta be proud of the girls too, you know, for being able to understand it in this short amount of time.
Exactly, and you know, just
putting the time in, really being dedicated to the game.
Very brutal cold weather as well. I mean,
yeah, it is not warm out, folks. Not
glad we're resting in the
booth. Here we go, and it's gonna be a direct snap sweep, and she's gonna get struck.
She's still up. And her flag gets pulled.
With the clock ticking, 41 seconds. What's the Big Blue gonna do here? Fourth
and 11.
They're just going backwards. It's gonna be
fourth and say about 13. 4th and 13.
And the defense takes a timeout. You have 40 seconds left. I say, why don't you go for it here? In my opinion,
mean, you might as well
try to put the ball in the air. You need a touchdown right now.
Because if you kick it and it's a touchback, you're only getting about what 10 yards back, and the clock's running. So you know, I just go for it here. You know, try to create something, especially that they're not giving the ball at halftime.
Rely on your defense too as well. They really showed that they can make a goal line stand. They can't stop them. It's just about where they're coming in the gaps.
And a bunch of other, you know, components into it. But we'll see.
Sure. Looks like they're going to go for it here as they should. No receivers out wide. Going to be a sweep to number 27. Gets to the outside. Can she get the edge? No flag pulled yet. It's going to be good enough for a Big Blue first down.
They need to get on that ball, though. There's 29 seconds left. They need to get a play
27,
going.
26,
and the coaches are waving
25.
on.
They're just walking. No sense of urgency.
They're yelling to him to get on the ball. 17 seconds left.
As a spectator, this is very frustrating to watch because they have no sense of urgency. Get on the ball. You got time for maybe one more play. Here they go.
7, 6, 5. And they got the ball off. Number 30.
Going up the middle and her flag
is pulled.
And that's going to be good enough. Marblehead really made a stop right there.
And that's
going to take us to halftime.
That's the end of the second quarter. Marblehead up 14-0
at the half. Now, we take it for the halftime break. These girls going to get a rest. Coach is really going to drop some game plans, see if they can figure out how to stop Marblehead's offense and really get around their defense. Really need an answer for these girls right now. And we're back for the second half kickoff. Big Blue ready to kick to Marblehead. Marblehead's got one girl back to receive. 5 girls up front. 3-2-1. Here we go. Big Blue to kick off. Nice kick. A really nice kick down to Marblehead's 20-yard line. She's got a good return. She's got a real good return. She could keep going. She might go all the way. She might take it the distance. That's a block in the back, and that's going to be a flag. And that's going to get called back. It's going to be flagged down at Big Blue's 15-yard line. That's going to be coming back. We got a girl down on the field. can't do that chant. I hope this girl down the field's all right. Never like to see an injury. Stands up. Looks like she's gonna be all right. They're going to be down on Big Blue's 35-yard line. Excuse me, 25-yard line. Now, Marblehead just got a huge kick return, but it would have been a touchdown, but a girl had a block in the back, so it got called back.
I was stuck at the snack shack. I was walking back from the snack shack, and I saw a girl go house. I was like, oh my God. Unbelievable.
Now getting real low for this snap.
In I formation.
Center, hands it off, right up the gut. Got to pull that flag. There you go. That's a good flag pull right there. About a gain of 3 yards for Marblehead. Going to be 2nd and 7. Down at Big Blue's 21. And they're going to mark her back actually a little bit shorter. Excuse me, so that's going to be 2nd and 8 for the Marblehead Magicians. Swampscott making a substitute on the field, number 23. Come on the field. Center. Ready to snap the ball. Here comes the line. Out with all the rest of the players. 2 back set, 1 out wide. The tight end.
Looks like the Amesbury quarterback. You see, oh, there's
that's a false start.
There's movement on the left side.
It's going to be a fake pitch the other way.
And
oh, she's going to be gone.
Yeah,
she's gone. She's gone. That's
number 23.
Couldn't get out there. Marblehead's going to go up 20-0. Really putting it on the Big Blue right now. Wow. So they come out with a great play design. And as soon as they did that fake pitch, I knew that was going to go the distance.
That was great play calling on Marblehead. And they are just excited.
They're really taking the heart
They're very
out.
jubilated. Look at them.
Really taking the heart out of Swampscott here.
You know, Swampscott's defensive unit looking disappointed.
Swampscott's got to get on the board now. If they want to stay in this game, they got to get on the board.
They want to stay in the game. See, number 10, the kick. It was good.
Give it to your playmakers. Number 3, Sky Bascon. Number 22, Emmy Laundry. Get it to one of them.
QB draws with Maggie Connor. She's got that tall size on her. You know, she can maybe just reach over him or something. I don't know. They got
get something going.
They got to figure something out.
At the end of the half, they had a nice offensive drive, but they just didn't have enough time because they weren't eager to get on the ball. They didn't watch the clock. So now we got 11:20 left on the clock, just about. Getting ready to go here. So let's see what the Big Blue can do. Really need to get on the board here. You don't get on the board here, and Marblehead gets on the board again. That's most likely going to be the game. So they really got to pull something out of the bag of tricks. Here comes the receiving unit for Swampscott. Having some substitute issues here for the Big Blue. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they got 11.
They have 11.
They're all set.
Let's see.
Marblehead set to kick off to the Big Blue. Here we go. It's a nice kick. He catches it off the kick. Great catch by the girl. Keep going, and they get her down right about their own 44-yard line. Mark it at the 43. Now here comes the offense. The cattle. Here they come. This O-line really needs to hold up their blocks right now. Pick up those blitzers, do something to stop this defense from tackling them for loss behind the line of scrimmage. Because you can't go backwards in this game, you know. So they gotta really step it up right here.
Joe, if I'm correct, your sister's on the O-line, right?
Correct.
So you teach her any values from what you learned from Bobby Serino?
Oh, I do, but she don't listen too well.
She don't listen too well.
And that's going to be only a 2-yard gain on the play. They just keep running this sweep. It's not working. Is it time to maybe think of running a new play?
You know, what I'm seeing is the defense is just adjusting very nice to Swampscott's sweeps and stuff. Because
they're not running anything else.
They're not running anything else. They're not running up the middle. They're not doing any pitch.
Here we go.
Another sweep to Morgan Lenahan.
Same thing. Good. Wow.
And the flag is pulled.
Wow.
And
getting by the blocks. Like, at this point, you just gotta hold your blocks. Like, there's nothing. He's looking to call a timeout here. Takes him a while to call a timeout.
Ethan Eichler's just pissed.
I mean,
I would be.
They get a gain of 2, then they go back 2. So, what it looks like Swampscott's doing right now is when they get big plays, they're taking 2 steps forward and 3 steps backwards right now. So, you're not going to gain much from doing that. So, they got to really show something right now. Maybe put the ball in the air. Still have yet to see a pass thrown.
I mean, at this point, I don't think we're going to see one. Maybe in the fourth quarter, but you know, Marblehead, their run game's just too dominant in there. There's no need to throw it up if they. But Swampscott, on the other hand, they're just getting completely clamped.
Yeah, there's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to run, really. You just they gotta get it to their fast playmakers and just hope they can hit the edge with these sweeps and maybe get a few yards. But the thing with sweeps is they're easy to cover. So unless you get good blocking, that's going to set the edge for you to go up the sideline and get like a nice 20-yard play. If you don't set the edge, they're going to tackle you for loss like they've been doing, and they're all over it. So now they really need to think of a new play call here to put in. Because obviously the sweeps are not working right now for the Big Blue. I mean, they talked for a while. They might pull out a trick play right here.
Oh,
there they go.
And it looks like
we do have a pass. It's going to be a QB keeper. Going to be a QB keeper, and there's a flag down, and it's only a gain of about 4 yards before she gets taken.
I got too excited. I almost jumped out of my seat when I saw her drop back for a pass. Oh, my God.
As I'm saying, we need to start seeing the ball be put in the air, get some loft under it, maybe try to get a few big plays down the field. And it's probably going to most likely be against Swampscott for a holding. Holding.
Yep, on Big Blue it is
penalties decline, so it's going to be 4th and 7. 4th and 6.
At this point, I wouldn't even punt it. I'd just do some Madden gameplay calls, you know, and just go for it. You know?
It looks like same formation, probably another drop back pass. They're going to call a timeout because there must have been a route open or something. Coach wants to make an adjustment as they come out on that same passing formation. So, they're going to come to the sideline. Girls really need to pull it off right here. This is big play right here. If they don't get this, they're going to really be looking not too hot. Not going to be in a good situation. Going to be, the ball's still in their territory. So a big turnover on downs could be an impact right here. If they turn over on downs, Marblehead scores, this game's most likely going to be over.
We'll see. You know, only time can tell.
Girls are really giving it their all right now. Got to give them credit to that. They're not trying, so you got to give them that. But Marblehead just really outperforming them right now on the defensive end. Really just not letting them get anywhere down the field. So they're going to come out in the 3-wide bunch. It's going to be a QB keep.
Oh, bounces
He
off.
goes.
Oh!
No flagpole. That's going to be good enough for a first down. That's what you like to see right there. Going to cut it up. She's got more, and she's going to be down to about the Marblehead 18-yard line. Those are the kinds of plays you need right there. Those are those big plays.
That is a first down for Big Blue. What a game.
Finally, they get a really nice play. They've had 2 really good long plays. That to cap off to be the third one. Really good keep by Gia Maeda right there. Was that Gia Maeda? Who was that?
Number 2.
Looks like Gia Maeda from here. I don't know who that was,
number
but
2,
great run.
Another sweep. And she cuts it up and, bounces off. She gets tackled.
Down.
She gets thrown to the ground.
With about 6:15 left in the third quarter. Again, Marblehead up 21-zip. Swampscott's making a push here to score.
It was a big conversion on 4th down. It sets them up in the red zone now. They just gotta, take advantage of it. They have to. So let's see how they're set up. Once again, looks like an altered wind formation. It's a double reverse to number 3, Sky Bascon. She's on the edge.
She's gonna go.
And she bounces off.
She get in?
And no, the flag is
pulled. Down at the 10-yard line.
But that is a first down, Big Blue.
Now the Big Blue really getting it going here.
Getting the crowd, bringing some life into the crowd.
Getting some life back into it. Jeez. Now Swampscott's really favoring these sweeps and reverses. But that's the first kind of very successful reverse we've seen. There you go, they're gonna hand it off. And it's gonna be like a counter to the outside. She's gonna dodge one, dodge another, and they're gonna score!
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Big Blue! She launches the ball up in the air. They're getting hype. That's how you bring life back to the sideline. There we go. But it's not touchdown. And they're not back in the game yet, totally. They gotta get a huge defensive stand right here. But that's how you really do it right there. Number 22, Emmy Laundry. As we said before, get it to your playmakers. Number 22, Emmy Laundry. Number 3, Sky Bascon. Showing it right there. That's how you get it done. Now the Big Blues sort of back in this game, only down 2 scores. Gotta hit this field goal. As Emmy Laundry looks to also be the kicker, as we said before. She's on the soccer team. Once again, kudos to the great season. Semifinals. Luckily unluckily fell short to their goal, but still great season. Joe Tenney out there.
Consulting with the refs about God knows what. Probably about the upcoming field goal, but we'll see. Swampscott really needed that to get him on the board and maybe bring some momentum. Hey, there's still time left. 3 minutes left in this game.
This game is not over.
This game is not over. They got a whole another quarter to play after this, so.
Swampscott's probably got about 4 possessions left. So that's definitely enough to get them back in the game, but they got to really pin their ears back, bring their A game, and really show them why that they should be matched up on this field with Marblehead right now. Can't let Marblehead get any big plays. No run plays over 10, no passes over 15, Quoted by the great defensive coordinator, Coach Bush. Swampscott fan section really trying to get them amped here, make some noise. Looks like they're going to be going for 2 here from the about 3-4 yard line. So this is huge. This is very big for the Big Blue. Now for me, I say you just kick it because I don't know, but I say you kick it here and try to get your points.
But I don't know.
Go for 2 later, maybe.
But let's see what they do. They could get this 2-point It will give them a big advantage.
Here they go. Lined up in a 3-back set. One out wide with the tight end on the right side of the
Snap
line.
to Emmy Laundry. She's sweeping right, and the flag
gets pulled. Not even close. Going to be down back to the 10-yard line. 2-point conversion going to be no good.
So the score will be 6-21 Swampscott. Swamp's got to kick off on the 20-yard line. Let's see. And they're on the other side. Swamp's got special teams coordinator. Needs to figure it out. This is the second time they've lined up on the wrong side. You know, it's just they're just wasting time. Look, the time's ticking. There's a minute left now.
Like they're acting like they have time to spare, and which they don't.
You know,
maybe an onside kick here. Try to do something. Third quarter's got to run out of time. 9 seconds. 35 seconds. Excuse me. Can't see the time because of the goalpost. 30 seconds. 29, 28, 27.
Okay. Let's see. Everyone just set the kick off.
We're telling her to hurry up. Here we go. I don't know why they play running clock, though. That's kind of unusual. Nice kick. She's going to touch it. She's going to touch it if they don't pick. All right, so you pick it up. She's going to get going down the sideline. Flag is pulled. Way back at the 40-yard line.
Swampscott kickoff team. Good job on them for recovering. And, you
it's
know,
a good stop
not
right
letting them get a big game. Now, let's see what this defense could do. They got to hold them.
Defense really needs to hold them here. Defense, as you know, wins championships, as they say. So, defense has really got to come out stellar here. Got to really show up right now. Captain of the defense, maybe giving him a pep talk. Let's go. Rally the troops for the fourth quarter.
Michael Karavich waving him on. You know, shout out to him in this TV class that me and Joey take. You know, he's been really prepping these girls up, he said. And, you know, let's see what they can do in this fourth quarter.
At least they put points on the board, make it more respectable. Do not get shut out. And as of right now, Swampscott's offense really has a lot of momentum underneath them.
Yeah, you know, these sweeps, they're finally working because they're cutting it up, gaining ground, going up the middle.
Blocks holding up a little bit more than they were.
Yeah.
Maybe Marblehead's starting to get a little fatigued now because not very fatigued, but still enough to make it more
some players should be
tired.
fatigued, but they just have so many people they can just keep on rotating in. Well, a big senior class, big turnout by them.
Now they're going to be down in their own 40. So, see what Marblehead does here. Let's see how Big Blue responds. They need a big stop from this defense once again. I don't understand Swampscott's play of backers. It looks like they're trying to play the sweeps, but Marblehead's really running a lot of inside zones, and they're not giving any correction. Snap it. Up the middle. The middle's so open. As I said,
she is break track speed. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Marblehead.
As I just said, they got no backers in the box.
That's what happens
in the box. That's an easy run up the middle for.
When you have no linebackers in the box, what do you gotta expect them to, you know, keep on pounding the rock up the middle.
Inside zones, you know, everything's gonna be open for the inside zones.
You know, they just gotta react better. You know, They're just standing
That right there is on the coaches. You can't not have linebackers in the box. Linebackers are key players that make key tackles in games, and if you don't have any linebackers, you just saw
Not even
what
that.
happens.
Swampscott was just looking very flat-footed. They thought, you know, they weren't going to bring out the gas just because they scored.
Took one play.
One play. You know, that's the thing about this Marblehead offense today. They're just moving very quickly, and, you know, just Swampscott's hard to adjust to it.
That's probably going to put this game out of reach for the Big Blue. Wow, that really just took the heart out.
And, it looks like they're electing to go for 2 as well.
13 minutes left, clock ticking down in the fourth quarter.
Marblehead set the lineup. And looks like they got a 2-back set with a sniffer back on the left side and a wing back. Looks like it's going to be a run to the left. Oh, a pass!
Oh,
and it is overthrown in the back of the end
if you
zone.
want me to be honest, she could have handed that off and they would have had a touchdown.
She could have handed it off or maybe even gave him a little toss. So they can just the cornerbacks and the D-backs just.
Let me tell you right there, the run was open and the pass.
And the pass. Oh my God.
2 receivers open for Marblehead. She just overthrows the receivers.
You know, the cornerbacks, they just gotta anticipate. You know, they can't expect to run all the time. They gotta, especially when they're going for 2. They got something up their sleeve. But let's see if they can receive it.
Now, 2 girls back to receive for 3. Actually, for Swampscott.
This guy set in the middle.
Marblehead set to kick off. Swampscott back to receive. Kick is off. It's a booming kick.
Oh, and she slips. Oh,
that could have been a good return too, and that's very unfortunate.
You know, they're just looking scared out there. You just gotta get that ball and go. It'll be first down for Big Blue. Let's see what they can do after that 1-play drive. Very short drive by Marblehead.
That's not what you like to see at this point in the game. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes, 30 seconds. Clock running down. Marblehead 27, Swampscott 6. Down on their own 20-yard line. Here we go, Big Blue. Gonna be a snap. Gonna be a handoff. Gonna be another handoff.
And it's
she's got the edge.
Bask on.
She's got the edge. She's fast.
And she's out.
She can go.
And
Truck it through players. He is tries to truck through 2 girls at once.
I give her the
She
credit.
does.
She really tried to power through.
Look, here they go. Now they're getting some sense of urgency here, knowing they got to score. They got to put one in the back of the end zone right now.
You know, 10 minutes left in this game. It's ticking clock.
Down by
so.
3 scores too. So
I mean,
very tough spot. Tough spot to be in. 2 girls.
You know, they still have some timeouts. So let's see what they do.
Here we go. Line up at their own 45. Empty back set. Snaps. Gonna hand it off. No double handoff. She's gonna go, but they got her flag. There was somewhat of a hole there for her to run through, but it was just
it got closed up pretty quickly.
It's gonna be a gain of a yard on the play.
Second down and 9.
At this point, you got to put the ball in the air.
Something maybe
that double reverse is kind of working for them.
The double reverse because
they
the
can't
whole
keep
line
running it.
pulls over to one side, and you know the whole D line's just adjusting to it. But little do they realize it's a double reverse. So I mean, I like that. They gotta keep something going.
And as you can see, Marblehead only has one corner out on the edge, so what they should do, they should line her up wider and just block her out.
No, there's two corners. You see her. She's hiding on the left side. And it looks like another double reverse.
It's going to be another handoff. She goes up the middle, right up the middle. It's going to be good enough for a Big Blue first down. So now the Big Blue's driving down the field. Now they're getting going.
They're driving, but
it's too late in this game.
It might be too late.
Big Blue really pounding rock up the middle right now. It's going to be a first down on Marblehead's 42-yard line. Here they go, lined up. Girl missing a flag. To the ref. Got an empty set in the backfield. She goes out wide. Going to be another sweep. Going to get going here. She got a flag. It's going to be a good game. Oh my God, she's freaking out. That seems like an excessive celebration if you ask me.
They only have like 5 plays or something. I see them holding up a 4. That would explain a lot if they're doing a bunch of, reverses, but obviously I don't think there's 5 plays. But
I'm having a little trouble seeing here as a man stands in front of me. Can't really see where the ball is.
The ball is at the 37.
It's going to be another.
It's going to be another sweep.
Oh, but she's got an edge.
And the line, credit to that line holding the edge. Bella Perrault.
Nice carry there from Bella Perrault.
Rumbling, stumbling. That'll be good for a Big Blue first down.
It's a good run right there by number 4'6", Bella Perrault. This is what the Big Blue should have been doing probably in the first and second quarter. This is the kind of run game that they could have got going early in this game, kind of grinding the Marblehead defense down right now, kind of controlling the pace of the game, but as you can see on the scoreboard, it's too late.
Yeah, way too late, but
see what they can do here. With the ball.
Oh, and the ball is snapped over her head, and they cannot recover fumbles, so they'll just have to settle with a loss.
Huge loss right there, down. They're marked down at Marblehead's 30. Now they're way back at their own 37, and Joe Tenney's going to call a timeout here.
They need something. It's just a mess out there right now. I don't know. They just got to figure something out. The crowd's got to get going. They've been silent for the last 10 minutes. And I hear a bunch of throw-it chants, and I have to agree with them.
Yeah, you gotta come out with something here. I mean,
you never know.
It's the end of the game. You're down 3 scores, 6 minutes left.
And, they're just expecting the run at this point.
And it's, what, 2nd and 17? So, at this point, if I was Marblehead's coaches, I'd be like, listen, sweep. Because all they've run is sweeps. And
if you see the second back going behind the sweep, it's a double reverse. So, they just got to adjust to that, which they have been, but they're driving.
Marching down the field, but at this point in the game, you don't want to be marching down the field. And a quick snap there. Oh, it's going to be a fake. It's going to be a fake sweep. She's going to take it to the other side. It's going to be a good. Oh! And Emmy Laundrie just absolutely trucks her over. Weight room.
She told her to hit the weight room.
Not
good enough for a first down,
there,
but way better than from where they started. Third down and looked like a 3rd down and 8.
3rd down and a long 8 yards here.
On Marblehead's 28. Now let's see what Big Blue has to do to get this first down.
A lot of fans chanting, throw it here.
And off Emmy Laundrie.
Another fake. She's got to get the edge. Can't pull her flag. Going to keep going. It's going to be a gain out to Marblehead's 22. They're going to be about 2 yards short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 2 here for the Big Blue.
Marblehead unit. This might be the short yardage unit. I mean, something like that, because every fourth down they've tried to convert a new defense to come
Now
out.
here, listen. Now here, do you run the ball and get the first down, or do you think that Marblehead thinks that they're running and try to catch him with like a play-action pass? Maybe get a touchdown out of that?
I don't know.
I say you run it here, get your first down.
And
She's gonna get it. She's got much room. Jordan Silly's gonna keep on
powering
trucking.
through.
She's gonna get it down to about Marblehead's 15-yard line. That's
they're
gonna be
gonna move the chains for a big blue first down.
more than enough for a first down right there from Georgia Silly.
I say let's get on the board, make it look,
A little more respectable.
a little
of a
more
score.
respectable of a score, because time is running out.
Only 4 minutes left. Marblehead up 27-6.
A comfortable 21-point lead, 3-score game at least. So let's see what Big Blue does on first down and 10
Maybe get one more
on the
there.
Marblehead 15.
Here we go.
We got a 3-back set, direct snap,
Quick snap, and there's gonna be nothing there.
and there's going to be maybe a loss of 1.
Marblehead really showing here today that they've spent a lot of time
Getting through the blockers. I mean, what
pulling flags even.
pulling? Yeah, because
They practice a lot on pulling flags.
know.
Swampscott's struggling to pull the flags, while Marblehead is just tackling them for losses.
yeah, and
behind the line of
I'll
scrimmage.
also credit them for taking good angles. When they get big gains, they're not getting big touchdowns because someone's taking the right angle to stop them.
Definitely.
And let's see.
Line up in that 4-back set we saw them come out with in the first quarter.
Emmy Laundrie.
Direct snap to Emmy Laundrie. Gonna cut back across the field. See you later. Cuts back across the juke move. Gonna be. Oh, she gets down. Almost good enough for Swampscott touchdown right there.
Be down at the 6-yard line. Looks.
As we're seeing, Emmy Laundrie being the key player in this game right now. Very good performance from her, but it's not going to be enough to put the Big Blue on top. Time's ticking down. 2:40 remaining in the fourth quarter. Swampscott huddled up 15 yards away from the ball. I don't know why they're huddled up so far away. Running out to the ball now. 2:30 remaining. 27-6. Here they go. Lined up in that same 4-back formation. One under center. Here we go. Direct snap to the QB.
Running a
Trying to
watch
get
play. She bounces off.
Is that going to be good enough for a touchdown? They're going to mark her down right around the 1.5-yard
Number
line.
13 on Marblehead. 3 consecutive plays grabbing the flag.
We're going to mark her down right about
At the
2-yard line, 3-yard line.
Yeah, I'd say about the 3-yard line. First down and goal. Let's get it in, Blue. And they're setting up, and look, substitutions being made. Another direct snap.
That's too many men
She
on the
bounces
That's
it
too
out.
many girls on the field. That's going to be a Big Blue touchdown. That's how you make the score a little more respectable. 1:40 remaining. Going to be 12-27. Marblehead on top of the Big Blue. Now that was too many girls on the field.
That's what I thought. I saw way too many.
The refs are really hesitant to throw the flags here.
Yeah. There hasn't been a lot of flags, maybe some holding. That's about it. I mean, a lot of false starts I saw, a lot of blocks in the back.
Here we go. Big Blue gonna go for 2 here. See if they can get it in. Gonna run the same exact play. Gonna try to get the outside. She pulls a flag.
No good.
Both times they try to go for 2. They try to run that
There will
little
be a
sweep.
minute left in the game. Time is running down.
That's gonna be the game.
And that looks like about it, but we'll see.
All credit to the girls for, putting in the time.
Oh, and a timeout's been
Okay.
called. Why though? I would just let the time run out.
Marblehead calling timeouts. Maybe trying to put another score
Maybe trying
on
to just
Swampscott.
rub it in their face. I mean, it's a town rivalry. I wouldn't be surprised if they're just trying to pound it down in their face one more time to make it look like a disrespectful score.
For sure, definitely. And the thing is, congratulations to these girls for, putting in the time, Even though Big Blue came out today.
Just seeing them, very cold out, night practices on the field, grinding, running rounds, doing drills, learning this playbook. I mean, credit to them.
Unfortunately, they couldn't pull out
They
the
could-
win today, but I definitely see that they gave it their all, Can't discredit them for effort. Emmy Laundrie running the ball very hard for Swampscott, showing that she definitely wants it. They just couldn't, unfortunately, come out with the victory today. Going to be set to kick off. 49.3 seconds remaining in the game. Once again, score 27-12 Marblehead. It's also unfortunate to take the L on your home turf, And Marblehead has the history of winning all these games. So it's tough to swallow that pill.
Oh, and a pooch kick.
Kick's going to roll backwards. They're going to pick it up. They're going to blow it dead.
And
Time winding down. 38
looks like
seconds left.
they're trying to. They have some urgency. The Marblehead offense. They're going. Looks like
They call a timeout. That's disrespectful.
you just gotta let the clock run out, man. I mean, the score is you already got a sustainable score on the board. I just don't see the need for a timeout.
Maybe trying to put another score down. I mean, as we saw, it took them only one play. In the fourth quarter, it took them one play to score.
Do you think they're gonna try to maybe do a pass or something here? Maybe try to catch them off guard even more? And
I have no idea, honestly, what they're trying to pull.
I hope something happens.
All I know is that this is just very unsportsmanlike by Marblehead. Calling timeouts. You're up. You're up 27-12.
Sideline celebrating. Pass.
Yeah, she's gonna roll out. She's gonna chuck one deep.
And that is.
She's wide open.
And that is caught.
Disrespectful.
And like I said.
Wow.
I called that completely. I don't know. Maybe put me on the sideline and let me be the coordinator. It is 33-12, and the time is running out. That looks like it. They are huddling in the sideline.
That's just disrespectful.
And that's going to be the game. With the final score, Marblehead 33, Swampscott 12.
We could have gave Marblehead the credit of just being a good team, working hard. But that right there just really takes it away. That's some unsportsmanlike right there. That was just not needed.
And that looks like the game.
Final score is going to be 33-12. Marblehead on top. We'll line up at the 50, shake hands.
Joey, it's been a privilege being with you in the booth.
Too, Jordan.
Hopefully Swampscott could bounce back next year at Piper Field. And
and this year, actually, boys football, the Big Blue is going to top the Marblehead Magicians this year for Thanksgiving. So,
very confident for that game. Get ready for next week. I need everyone to bring the noise next week. And, even at Gillette Stadium on December 7th, Swampscott boys will be there too. So make sure to support them. And thank you for watching.
Once again, congratulations to the girls, working hard. These seniors, even though they couldn't come out with the win today, they deserve still credit, for working hard. And that's going to be it today. Once again, final score, 33-12, Marblehead.